Hey friends, welcome to Total Body Conditioning Park Style. I've had several of you ask for an easy in your back pocket workout you could do in a park. So I grabbed a band and a jump rope, and it's a beautiful day here in Sugar House Park in Salt Lake City. So come on with me, we're gonna take a lap around the park and we're gonna get warmed up. So here's what's gonna happen today. I'm going to give you the same kind of workout that we always have, which is 3 minutes of resistance and 3 minutes of cardio, back and forth, back and forth. For the cardio, you get to choose what you do in the park. So you can walk, of course, you can jog, you can sprint, you can run hills. If you're lucky enough to be in a park like this, I'm going to go back down here where it's not so noisy. You can run hills. Maybe in the park by you there is a stadium or some stairs. That's a great way to get your cardio. Also, park benches are really good for like box jumps if you're super, motivated. Okay, so I'm just walking to warm up, and you can walk, jog, sprint, whatever you want to do. I'll just be in your ear, chatting your ear off while you're warming up. So obviously, the goal of warm up is to warm up. So is it happening? A couple of minutes in, take deep breaths. And just notice, if you've been doing a lot of workouts indoors, how does it feel to work out in nature? I'll show you a couple signs of windstorm that came through earlier this week. Lots of trees down. It's a bummer. So that's something you don't get when you're indoors. The scenery changes. Like every time you work out, you see something a little different. I'm gonna cut down. And I'm just trusting people today that no one will take my stuff that I left over in my little station. So, faster, slower, totally up to you. Just getting warmed up, loosened up. And I want to offer to you this idea of your body being your best teacher. Hopefully that wind in these headphones isn't really annoying. Find out later. Also, I'm not going to put music on this video. I'm going to give you the opportunity to play your own music. Although that might be hard at the video. Anyway, first time, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so just pick up the pace a little bit, take some deep breaths. We'll go over and do a couple of stretches, and then we will be good to go. Start a workout. I'm excited. I've been on Zoom meetings all day, so I'm excited to be out in the fresh air and sunshine, moving my feet. Hopefully you are too. Okay, let's just go like this. We'll set this down and just take a deep breath in, arms up, grab your hands, stretch side to side. Reach your arms behind, interlace your fingers, open up your chest, and then just hinge forward from the hips, come down into a forward fold. Look at the world upside down. Shift a little bit from side to side. Release your hands to your feet, bend and straighten your legs. Gonna come back into those hamstrings. And then bend your knees, hands on the thighs. We're just gonna round the back. Good, and then just take your knees wide, bring one shoulder across. Nice stretch for the back. Pushing against the inner knee. and then switch. And we're going to keep the feet out wide. Bring your hands to the ground beneath you. Step one foot back, bring it back up. Step the other foot back, bring it back up. So just a little bit of an opposite crawl motion. Touch back, touch back, touch back. Now both feet back, and we'll do the opposite. Step one forward and switch. Step forward as deep as you can to the outside of that hand. Forward and switch. Forward. Try to find that nice deep lunge there. Hips drop down a bit. One more on each side. And then feet come wide again. Bring your hands to your knees. Come all the way up. Deep breath. Whew. Shake everything out. Okay, knees are bent still. Bring your hands in front of you. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna move through the torso. Start to find those core muscles. Hands stay in tight. So it's not upper body with momentum, it's core. It's obliques and abs. So your body is your best teacher, which means you have to listen to your body. And if something hurts, like sharp pain, like you know when it's not a good idea to push, you gotta listen to that. Yeah? Get a little lower, go a little faster. Add your breath. Sniff, exhale. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. And 1. Shake that all out. Reach your arms up high, stretch. We're just gonna pull down to the knees. Something that I want you to remember though is pain, like sharp pain, is different than that idea of effort, work. So oftentimes when we hear no pain, no gain, what we really mean is without big effort and discomfort, nothing works. Might as well not even try, right? Well, that's not true. Come on, pull. Pull to your knee, heart rate up. So we're gonna avoid sharp pain, but we're gonna go into discomfort. We're gonna try to stay there a lot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put one heel on the ground in front of you. Hinge from the hips and just stretch over that hamstring one more time. Come up and switch. Other heel in front. Over we go. All right, so we're gonna do some body weight squats. Body weight squats. So feet hips distance apart, weight in your heels, hands right here in front of you, and just squat. Squat it out. I like to bring my elbows to the insides of my knees and breathe. Just breathe here. Synchronize your breath with your movement. So you can breathe out on the way up or the way down. Just keep it rhythmic. Working your legs. Core is strong. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come down and hold. Bring one hand to your back, touch the other fingers to the floor, and we're just gonna switch that. Touch, touch, touch. Keep your core strong. Keep your core strong. Touch, touch, almost like a windmill, not quite. 8, 7, sit lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come to pulses right here. Warm legs. Warm legs, come on. Core stays strong. You got it. All right, so that burn you're feeling in your legs, that's not sharp pain, right? That's discomfort. That's what we want right there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just come back to your normal squats. Your legs legs should be feeling it now. And that's what we mean. If there's sharp pain in your knees, a couple things you can do. One, make this smaller. Don't go down so far. Two, sit back more. Sit your booty back more. So you've got more weight in your heels, which means more work for your hamstrings and your glutes. 8 more. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the bottom, touch down, and switch. This time, windmill if you like. Windmill your arms. Core, stay strong. Breathe. Woo, baby. 8, 7, 6, 5. And hold. Drive through your heels to stand. And good job. Grab a quick drink of water. And let's go. Cardio. Okay, head this way this time just for fun. I'll show you the park. Okay, so 3 minutes. Walk, jog, sprint, hills, stairs, jump rope. What you got? What you gonna do? I am a walker. I love walking and I love riding because they don't have a lot of impact. So if your knees aren't as old as mine, run, baby, run. Run, Forrest, run. All right, pick up the pace. Keep it brisk. Keep it brisk enough that your heart rate is up. You're welcome to go anaerobic shortly and then come back. Totally up to you. Fast walk, jog, sprint, your choice. More tree casualties. Bummer, man. All right. Step up on this wall that skateboarders love. No, the skateboarders aren't around, so I'm not getting them upset. I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. Ah, there's a real tree casualty. Bummer, that wind was so crazy. Some places in Utah it was 110 miles an hour. Okay, I want you to find your breath, whatever you're doing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe, breathe. Feels good, huh? Feels good to be out here. Just notice that. How's that breath? Where is your breath? Do you notice it in your rib cage, in your belly? Can you breathe into your shoulder blades? Your lower back? Can you take really deep breaths? What does your breath have to teach you? I know one thing. Our breath knows how to let go. Every time we exhale, we let go of CO2, which is a toxin, it's poison. Our body knows how to let go of what it doesn't need anymore. So, try that on. Okay, come back home. Chest is next. So you can do this. You can do push-ups or planks if you want. I'm gonna grab a band and I'm gonna do some chest presses with the band. So the band goes behind your shoulders and we grab the handles, grab a little close to the body, and we just press straight out in front, straight out in front. Checking the time. Okay, I'm gonna do this for 2 minutes. So presses, press straight forward, squeeze your chest. As fast as you can go comfortably with good form. Elbows stay about shoulder height. Nice. Core, super strong. Feel your chest. Ah, yeah. Cross one hand over the other. Feel your chest. So if you don't have a band, you could lay down on your back and do this with dumbbells, push-ups as well. Just working chest. We got about another minute. Let's go a little faster. Cross, 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 cross. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Come on. Woo. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to your presses. All the way back, all the way front. Squeeze your chest. You want to be a little bit sore tomorrow. That's the goal. Not sharp pain, right? If your shoulder's bugging you, you could go a little lower, like this. You could go a little lighter, meaning not so tense on the band. And you could also go body weight only and just move your arms with some resistance. Woo, faster, go, go, go. Come on, hold on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now palms together, open as slow as you can. Resist, 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 resist. Do that one more time. Squeeze, resist, resist. All the way out and let that go. All right, let's go for a walk, jog, or a sprint. Heck, you might even have a bike with you. Jump on and ride. Okay, I'm just gonna go someplace different every time. I'm a Gemini, so I get bored easily, so I like to change it up a lot. So, heading north now across a field. Change directions. Look at life a little differently. So while you're working out, what's going on in your mind? What's going on up here? Is the mantra, I love this. This is good for me. I'm so glad I made the time. There's the mantra, oh, I hate this. When will we be done? Either way, the clock moves at the same speed. Actually, some people would suggest that the more we complain, the slower the clock moves. Here's another casualty. A couple really big trees along the river, along the water. Come all the way down here. Just go right to the water's edge. There's this cute little creek right here. Not moving too fast right now, but we'll head back. Walk, jog, sprint. It's up to you. I don't want to slow you down. If you've got energy, that's the beauty of this. I'm timing it. You create your intensity. And do a little bit of both. You can walk, jog. I actually could do that, but if I did, this camera would be super bouncy and I think kind of annoying. So there's my excuse. I'm just gonna walk. All right, I just found a cone here in the middle of the field, so we're gonna use that in a minute. It'll be a fun little toy. Whew. All right, we're just about finished with cardio set number 2 out of 6. We do 6 sets, strength cardio. So you're 2 in. What is your mind saying right now? What's going on in your head? And if it's not helpful, change it. Change it up. Park workout. anytime, anywhere. Unless it's winter where you are. Okay, back to home base. We're gonna do some lunges. Back to lower body. Okay, so grab your band and stand in your band with one foot. Other leg comes back, band comes up to your shoulders. That's gonna be harder if it's too hard. Hold your band here at your waist. Here we go, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, nothing fancy. So if I were out of town on vacation or something, this is exactly the workout I would do. Exactly. I'd do 3 minutes cardio, 3 minutes resistance, have a band with me, find a pretty place, and I would just do this back and forth, make it an hour workout. It's my favorite way to challenge the body. Hits it all. I check the time. Okay, my eyes. Okay, 8, 7, 6. Press into that front heel. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then just come out. Shake that leg a little bit, and let's switch. Opposite leg in. Take your nice wide stance. Band is waist or shoulders, and go. Straight down, straight up. If you had a string in the top of your head pulling you up, that's the action. Straight up, straight down. Shoulders stay under the ears. Shoulder blades on your back. Shoulders are over your hips. Press into that heel. How's your breath? And how's your mind? Those two things working with you. Steady breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and helpful thoughts. Let's go 8 more. 7, 6. Strong, strong, strong. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. When we get back, we'll be halfway through. Let's do it. Okay, 3 minutes on it. Head over this way. See what's going on with basketball courts. All right, this time around, let's pay attention to our feet. Pay attention to your feet. If you're walking, you're running, what's the first part of your foot to hit the earth? Heel, toes. I saw a runner today that was like way up on his tippy toes. It's amazing. A lot of coaches would suggest that if you run, that you foot strike right behind the ball of the foot. Right behind the ball of the foot is where you land. And most shoes have a crease or a line right there, just to give you a nice little idea. But if you're running, try that if you haven't before. It propels you forward and also provides less shock, less impact through the heel. Lots of puppies out, people enjoying the fresh summer air. All right, let's turn it around. Ooh, it's warm. I think it's like, I don't know, 90? Ooh la la. Okay, so feet. What lands first? And then notice how you roll through your foot. As you come forward, do you come all the way to your big toe? you feel your big toe pressing down into your shoe? Or do you kind of leave your toes lifted? I'm not even giving you advice right now, just notice feet. Do your shoes fit well? Do you have shoes that are conducive to what you're doing? Very important part of safety and also performance. It's good shoes. You're gonna invest in something, invest in some good quality athletic footwear. I don't even have a brand that I love. I think I have shoes of every brand. And I like them all because I change them a lot. I change them up a lot. Gemini, there you go. All right, bringing it back to the home front. Let's hit some back. Let's hit our upper back, all right? Grab your band and we'll do some rows. So we're gonna stand in our band pretty wide, and then let's crisscross the handles. And I'm actually gonna hold just below the handles. I've got long arms, and so I kind of need to cinch up on the band, and we're gonna row wide. So I'm standing wide, my band is crossed, and I am rowing wide. So I need you to have a flat back. So you can see from the side, you need to have a flat back, abs in really tight, chest lifted. So this is the same position we want when we're doing deadlifts, bent over rows, and tricep kickbacks. With that neutral spine, the bend is at the hips, not in the back. Pull wide. 8, 7, 6, strong abs, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out, grab the handles, and then grab the band. You gotta kind of jump it, but grab the band so that it's about that far apart, maybe a foot between your thumbs, and then you're just gonna bring it out in front of you and pull wide. So let's see if you can see. So I'm pulling wide and back. It's coming toward my chest, and my elbows are getting wider. Really squeezing between the shoulder blades. Squeeze wide. Good, right there, squeeze. Chest lifted, chin up. There you go. Abs tight. Go for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and the next set is like lat pull down. So you're gonna come up high, bands a little bit wider between your thumbs. Pull down on one side, pull down on the other. It's like if you were doing pull-ups or lat pull downs in the gym. Let me get down low again so you can see better. So it's pull down, and that elbow comes right into the waist, and breathe. Pull down. Lift up through your head, lift up through your chest. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arms way out in front of you and just pull out and hold. So you really feel this pressing into the outsides of your shoulders, and then pulls. So the back of your shoulders working, pulls back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, that hurts. In a good way, in a good way. Grab water, let's go for a walk. You are exactly halfway through right now. I lied, you're more than halfway through. We said that last time. My brain's not working. All right, I'm gonna hit a hill for you right here, right off the bat. Ready, go. And then let's head this way. Oh, I forgot, it's noisy, can't do that. There's a nice little walking trail right there, see? It goes all the way around, but that traffic makes it noisy. We can't do that. I can't do that to you. Whew. All right, so let's head over here again. All right, we looked at breath. We looked at mental, looked at feet. Let's do knees. Let's pay attention to our knees. Our body's our best teacher. Let's listen. So how do your knees feel? Is there crunchy, stiff, fluid? What's going on with those hinge joints of the knee? And one thing you can do to help if there's an issue, there's all kinds of things to look at, but in terms of form, when you're walking or running, the tracking is important. So do your knees bend and straighten in a nice straight line? Do they just bend and straighten in a nice straight line? Is there any curving in, pulling out? Really important that the knees track. Let's turn around. Whew. Hopefully you're at least doing this, right? So check in with the knees. Line them up. You want them lined in the direction the feet are going. And we're on our way back. We got 2 more sets. Biceps and triceps. Arms, baby. Whew. There we go. Okay. Good time. Good timing. Here's another little cone. We'll use that for some speed skaters. These soccer players donated a couple cones for us to use today. We'll leave them here, but we'll use them. Okay, let's head on back and hit some biceps, shall we? Yes. Okay. I do miss music though. Hopefully you got some jamming tunes on. All right. So for biceps, we're gonna stand in the band and we're just gonna curl. We'll start by alternating left, right, left, right. And that heat does a number, doesn't it? It's a good idea to do these outside workouts early or late, not midday like this. Whew. Got a little shade right here. All right, come on, pump it. All right, now we're gonna go both together, single counts, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put both in one hand, step a little wider, 8, 7, oh my gosh, 6, you can do it, Denise, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Woo. 8, 7, count with me, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then just alternate again, easier. And what's really funny is there's a Ben & Jerry's container like 5 feet from where I am. Tempting, it's tempting me. I got sweat in my eyes. You keep going. I can't see, so give me just 1 second, but you keep going with those singles. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Yep. Alternate singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right in the middle. So elbows are right here at your sides. Pulse, pulse. Tiny pulses. This is the finish, right? You do the big stuff first and you can finish with the pulse. Woo. Go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let them go. Okay, fun, fun. Woo. All right, we're gonna hit some cardio. Let's go for one more. Walk, jog, run, stairs, hill, whatever it is that you have found. Jump rope, jumps, come back and hit our triceps. All right, here we go. All right, my arms are feeling that. And so if I drop this camera, that's why. All right, so let's focus on arms. Let's think about our arms right now. All the things they do for us. So start with shoulders. Check in with that ball and socket joint of the shoulder. Shoulders can do this, move in front, this, move behind, flexion and extension. They can do this, move out to the side, abduction, horizontal, and they can rotate in and out. It's a pretty amazing little machine here, these shoulders. And then arms, biceps, flex, triceps, extend. Flex and extend, everybody do a couple of those. Elbows. Elbows and knees are a lot alike. Wrists. Wrists are a very mobile joint, but not very stable. A lot of people have trouble with wrist. And then hands. Open and close your hands. So all of that together allows us to hug, embrace, push and pull, pick up, carry, clean, draw, hold, fix, work out. I mean, have a moment of gratitude for your arms, your hands, your shoulders. There's your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And your thoughts. What's going on in your head right now? This is good, yeah? Positive. Check in with your feet. Roll through. Knees moving in line with the foot. Arms. So much to be grateful for in this machine. All right, we're coming back home for our last strength set. Triceps. One more strength, one more cardio, some core, and some stretch. All right. So for this one, we get a little bit tricky. So I'm going to stand on the band, and the band is going to come up behind me. Okay, it's going to come up behind me and then over my head so that I'm pressing the band straight up. It's like a tail back under my heel and straight up my back, so that when I bend and straighten up here, get down here, the action is going to be this, bend and straighten the elbow, but I'm standing on the band and that's my resistance, okay? Hopefully that makes some sense. So pressing up here, pressing up, yep, stand tall. And you're locking out your elbow. Locking it out up on top. So the action up on top is here, lock, lock, lock it out. Yep, come on. Woo. And let's go ahead and switch arms. Lock it on the top. All the way up to really feel that tricep. The tricep's the muscle behind the bicep, between the elbow and the armpit on the back of the arm. Tighten it up.
Mark, you gotta pedal hard.
Dad says, Mark, you gotta pedal hard. So we'll use that. Gotta push hard. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Whew. Okay, we've got another minute on that one. So we did a minute on each side. Stand in the band. Let's do some kickbacks to finish this. And let's go back to our wide stance. Otherwise, this won't be hard enough. Hold down just below the handle if you need elbows are high, and then we'll just press. Lock out those elbows and press. Again, we're in this forward hinge position. Really important to have those abs in to protect your spine. Lock it out and breathe. All right, come on. Let's finish it here with 8, 7, 6, 5, chest forward, 4, 3, 2, you did it. Okay. Stretch those out a little bit and grab some water. I'm gonna do some speed skaters for this last set. And so just grab 2 objects, pine cone, a stick, your towel, your water bottle, and you're just gonna put them a distance apart, wider than your feet. So you wanna start with a step touch, and then it's a little wider than that, all right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do speed skaters and mountain climbers alternating, and we'll break it up with some squats. All right, here we go. Speed skaters. Get rid of my keys. Weighing me down. Okay, here we go. Now touch the ground. Touch your cone or your water bottle. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and then mountain climber. So hands on the ground, feet in, slow or fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come wide and squat it out. Okay, so this is our break, and you can go slow or fast. You can throw in squat jumps if you want. Do 1 more set of each. Speed skaters, mountain climbers, and squats. All right, are you ready? Let's go. Side to side. I start up high and we work it down low. Let's go down. 8, 7, touch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat it out. Ooh. All right, that's some cardio right there, my friends. Yes. Eight more. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. We're going to do a little bit of focused core. Do a stretch, and we'll be done. All right. I'm going to have a seat on the grass. I did not bring a mat. Just got my little towel. So we're gonna go with what we got. Sitting tall, we'll do twisting. So bring your hands here in front of you, elbows wide, abs in, lean back, and twist. Try to keep your knees close together and your chest lifted. Just rotate side to side. Last 8, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your knees, sit tall, stretch. Chin lifts, spine lengthens, and then lean your whole body back, let your feet come off the ground. You can hold onto your knees, you can hold onto the backs of your legs, or reach your hands up. We're holding boat pose, breathe. You can keep your legs here or extend here. Lift your spine, lift your chest for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottoms of the feet together and just round your spine over. Breathe deep. Come around to a tabletop position, and if the grass bugs you, put something under, like your little sweat towel, hands under your shoulders. We're gonna extend opposite arm and leg. Some people call this bird dog or spinal balance. Let's tuck the elbow and the knee together underneath us. Exhale as you round, inhale as you lift. Rock. Last 8, 7, really squeeze under you, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Reach out far. Drop your hand, drop your knee, press back. We'll do the other side. Deep breaths. And tabletop. Switch. Opposite arm and leg. Find your balance and tuck. Reach. As you reach, think of going farther in front and behind rather than up, down. Really reach distance, length. Go 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. Reach, drop, sit back and breathe. All right, we'll do our last set standing. Come up to your feet. Take your feet a little wider than hips distance. Put a big bend in the knees. We started like this kind of washing machine stance. Rotate from the torso. Really get vigorous here. And we're gonna add some breath. So you're breathing out on one side, in on the other, and it's forceful. Eight more. Now you're going to keep the movement going, but breathe out on the other side. From your core, forceful, a little bit vigorous. 8 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Bring your hands to your knees. Round your back, squeeze your abs tightly, and then arch your back. Round and squeeze, really squeeze. Arch, we'll do that one more time. Squeeze abs, and arch. And then straight up and down, side pulls. Side pulls to finish. Side to side, side to side. Try to get as far down your leg as you can. And vigorous, not so that it hurts your back, but just get a little vigor going. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. 2, 1, and arms come up high. Stretch yourself as high as you can. Interlace your fingers. And now just come over one side to feel the heat, the work that you just did in that side body. Come back up and switch. And then arms high. Cactus your arms, lift your chest, squeeze. Take your toes turned out, reach out wide, and then scoop down. These are sunflowers. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Your whole body moving, just tapering down. Coming back to an easier breath. 4 more of these. And 2. And 1. Release your arms. Grab something to kneel on. If you don't have that, I'll give you an alternative, but I'm going to kneel with my right knee, and I'm going to lunge forward with my left. So if that doesn't feel good to you, go ahead and stay on those back toes. You can do a runner's lunge. Either way, it's a great stretch for the hip flexor. And then just really breathe right here, feeling length from your back kneecap clear up into your rib cage. You might even pull your chest forward to get a little more of that. And then start to shift your hips back, pull your toes up, and we'll stretch now. Achilles tendon, calf, behind the knee, all the way up into your hamstring and your hip, your glutes. Pull your chin forward, lengthen your spine. Check in again with your breath. Easy, steady breath. Point your toes to the earth, so you're stretching now your shins, your tibialis anterior, the top of your foot, and switch sides. So you're on your left knee, your right foot is forward, take your lunge. So I hope you enjoyed this outdoor workout. Thanks for the suggestions. Keep trying to figure out how we can mix these up, get a little change of pace, keep our bodies healthy, strong during quarantine, heading into winter. Let's go ahead and shift back. Achilles tendon, calf, and hamstring. Press your hips back, pull your chin forward. And then your steady breath comes in. Check in with your mind right now, your thoughts. Are they helpful? Are you feeling good about yourself? Point your toes. And do you always feel good at the end of a workout? If so, that's a good mantra. That's a good thing to remind yourself of when you are in the middle of a workout. That I always feel better when I'm done. Come up to both knees, and you can do this one standing if you prefer. Hands on your hips and press your hips forward. Come into camel. So your shoulders roll back, your chest is lifted. You can stay here or you can reach back to your feet. Pull your heart up toward the sky. This is pretty fabulous, looking up at this beautiful pine tree. So what do you see above you? Give your feet some gratitude, your knees, your hips, your shoulders and your arms and your hands, your body some gratitude. Thank you for all you've done for me. Thank you, body, for helping me in this journey of life. Let's stand to finish. Take a deep breath, arms overhead, and then exhale, arms behind, interlace your fingers, open up your chest, fold yourself in half. One more time, look at the world upside down. Shift of perspective. What can you leave this workout looking at differently? What can you see from a different angle that you haven't seen before? Bend your knees, release your hands, sweep the arms up, out, and down. I just want to tell you thank you for joining me for this park workout. Oh man, that was really fun for me. And honestly, I don't work out by myself very much. So thank you for just knowing that someone's going to benefit from this really motivates me. So have an amazing day and keep being healthy. Keep moving your body. Okay, bye.